Lucy Mack was born in New Hampshire in July 1776, just 4 days after the United States proclaimed its independence. But when Lucy looked back on her childhood, she didn't remember a triumphant new nation. She recalled the war for independence above all as a time of hardship, during which her family had endured sickness and scarcity. These trials, more than the ideals embodied in the Declaration of Independence, had shaped her and the other members of the revolutionary generation. Americans who are young this 4th of July have also witnessed the world turn itself upside down. The political upheavals of recent years, capped by the COVID-19 pandemic, have wrought disruption and destruction on a rare scale. The experience of the American revolutionary generation offers lessons about how this kind of crisis can lead to lasting social transformation, by giving young people a vocation for change that they carry with them into adulthood. There are surprising parallels between the situations of 1776 and 2021. Like the interwoven health and political crises of the last 4 years, the American Revolution exploded in a society that was stagnant, self-satisfied and unjust. During the decade before 1776, British North America's businesses boomed while inequality grew. Insular, oligarchical elites ruled over most of the colonies. White Americans wrapped themselves in the trappings of British patriotism. The system stood on the backs of enslaved black Americans, a legacy that still haunts the United States. The Revolutionary War temporarily cracked open this calcified social and political order. Some of the powerful were toppled, from Massachusetts Governor Thomas Hutchinson to members of the wealthy and powerful New York De Lancey clan. Warfare flung thousands of ordinary people into new roles as soldiers, refugees and settlers. A severe economic downturn after 1783 prolonged the instability well after the war's end. Black Americans experienced these disruptions with extra force. Political and social disorder could give enslavers greater power over their bondmen. But war also offered chances for freedom. Richard Allen, born to an enslaved mother in Delaware, purchased his freedom in 1780, at the age of 20, and joined the growing black community in Philadelphia. Thousands of other enslaved people fled from slavery during the war. Many saw the violence of war firsthand. Gabriel, born into slavery in 1776, probably remembered the British soldiers who had razed Richmond, just 6 miles from his home, in 1781. In the immediate aftermath of the war, the hierarchical old order reasserted itself with a vengeance. Struggles for economic justice, and for the rights of black Americans and women, were rebuffed by a reinvigorated elite. But the war's effect on the revolutionary generation's social imagination could not be undone. Having seen firsthand how the social and political order could be upended, many became champions of change.